But these days, as we join together to watch the effect of Mentos on Diet Coke and the Numa Numa dance, the bridge between community and content is strong and developing faster than at any time in history. The research supports this as well. Just last week, we released a new report that showed the more the public becomes connected to digital media, the more engaged they become with the content and with each other. In fact, 53% of the fans who watched a TV show online turned around and watched it on the network. And as the explosion of broadband continues around the world, and the mandatory transition to digital TV takes hold, this symbiotic relationship will only tighten. So, what's a big media company like us to do when faced with all these opportunities and challenges? Well, at CBS, we're embracing it big time. We're doing just about everything we can to see what's going to work now and in the future. For us, that means teaming up with those who understand how to showcase our content in new ways tomorrow. For example, just 2 days ago here at CES, we, along with other media companies, announced a partnership with Verizon and MediaFlow to launch a new 24-hour CBS channel on cell phones. This relationship will allow us to give to and learn from our fans on a whole new media platform. And we'll get that interaction and insight through the fastest growing device on the planet. Through this deal, and all the others, our goal is clear: to evolve from being a one-way content distribution and content company into being a sort of new thing, an audience company. To be part of this new world, we'll need to be big and small at the same time, but we're used to that because we've always been both global and local. Every day we reach people next door with our local television and radio stations and outdoor signs, and also creating huge national and international communities with big events like the Super Bowl and the Grammys, both on CBS within the next 4 weeks. Think about it. 2 big tickets, 2 huge communities that will spread out from the event itself on television, to radio, to podcasts, to message boards, you name it. New media, old media, traditional media. The bottom line is this: there's no such thing anymore as old or new media. We're just media. Whether programming means CSI or C++, we're all playing on the same big digital field. And if we're going to keep on doing well in this game, we have to listen very hard to what all these communities are talking about, and to use every killer app to do just that. The music business suffered a lot from not initially listening. You know, I recently passed by a closed down Tower record store. It's very weird. There used to be acres of music in there. But the music business, they too learned, and it's coming back big time now. But it's coming back digitally. In fact, digital revenues at Warner Brothers Music grew almost 100% last year. The lesson is, those who don't get in front of the parade end up marching behind it. There's no place to be like that, particularly if there are 800-pound gorillas like Microsoft and Google carrying the batons. No. The place for any media company serious about the future is right up front, ripping, burning, and mashing up the new beat we're all marching to. We've got a million thoughts of where this parade may be going, but no matter where it leads, we know that media, technology, and audiences, we're all in it together. It begins where it always has,